if we're up on all formats. I am going to check though. Welcome in, welcome in. I will be getting to the games in just a moment. I'm just trying to make sure we're live everywhere we're supposed to be live, because I don't think we are. Let me see if we get any of you guys in here. So I see live is working on Facebook. Let me get my mic closer to my face. So Facebook's working. I see I'm viewing myself. But Twitch is not up, and I'm gonna guess that YouTube is not up either. Problem being is my login credentials. Oops. Oh, never mind. There went Twitch. So welcome in. Sorry about technical difficulties. It's having me re-log in all the credentials. So I will get that done after this stream, but I did get Facebook done, and I think a lot of you guys view through Facebook. So Um, I will get that fixed for next stream. We got like the title suggests, just a short stream today. We didn't get a lot of crazy titles traded in over this past week, but the stuff we did get was really good. I got a couple of new figures in. I got a figure traded in, and a really cool console that was featured a couple weeks ago, but another one has come in. So let me get right into it. I got two pretty sought after OG Xbox games. Oh, I got no viewers. This must not be coming up right. Well, Facebook was live, so I'll get right into it. If this show's got technical difficulties, I'll redo everything for next week. Appreciate the like, but let's get into what we've got. Hey, Craig, I'm glad to see a chat because I really didn't know if things were working right, but obviously Facebook is working correctly. It's just the other ones I'll have to get organized. So apologize about that. I didn't get to my computer till like right at 7 o'clock. I worked all day today, which normally I don't. So pardon me for being a little bit off when it comes to the software stuff, but I'm going to get right in on some of the cool titles that we got. We're going to go through some of the games, some of the sealed stuff we got in, and yeah, again, this is going to be a short one today. But if you know me, that's how I like to do things. Alright, so for the Xbox in, we got The Simpsons Hit and Run, which is a classic. This is actually one of those titles that gets asked for from time to time. And we also got in BMX Not a crazy expensive title, but it's one of those that gets asked for quite often for the Xbox, more than you'd think. One of those funny games. To go completely old school and retro, we got in the old Ricochet. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this in your life, but you hook both of these bad boys up to your TV. It's got all of its knobs and switches, and this is the whole system. I know, I love this thing. This thing is like a cool shelf item. I hadn't even figured out a price for this thing yet. But in box, really cool. You want Simpsons? Simpsons, you got, my friend. I will put your name on it. Got in a physical copy of Rocket League for the PS4, which I thought was kind of cool. Normally, that's one of those digital games that you see. I got a restock on a plush that is seen around the store often. A gigantic Kirby pillow. Super fluffy and lovable. I like to keep my plushes in plastic. It's a give and take. I prefer them just to be out, but I don't want kids touching them with their little dirty fingers and getting them all messed up. So, sorry if it's not the prettiest thing to display a plush in plastic or suffocate poor Kirby the way we do, but I want to keep things clean and neat for you guys. So, Kirby pillows back in stock up at the store, and I also try to get a bunch of variants of Kirby in the smaller plushes too if you're into that sort of thing. Couple other figures that we got in. This one got traded into the store. It is a Captain Marvel. This one says it's an exclusive San Diego Comic-Con. Only 4,000 of these were made. Get her in there. It's a short-haired version. of Captain Marvel. I know it's hard to see through that plastic. For that, I apologize. We'll get you guys the best angle we can on it. So, exclusive. Also got in a second Sailor Moon Q Posket. You know, the ones that we order from Bandai from Japan. She is in a beautiful dress. I always like Sailor Moon's probably the only anime that I actually ever watched. Don't chastise me for it. I know there's a lot of good animes out there. I just haven't found the time. Also got in a Posket Harley Quinn. This one's really cool. I got one of her set up at the store so you actually physically see her out of the box, but adds a lot of color to the store, and who doesn't like Harley Quinn? That girl's got some hardcore dedication. Like, any dude would be lucky to find a girl as dedicated as Harley Quinn. Couple PS2 games we got in. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. We had Here Comes the Pain last week. This one's nowhere near as expensive, but still a good wrestling game. A Sly Cooper, which is good for the kids. I think that's one of those good kid titles. And a slightly rare. Hey Chris, welcome in, man. I see your thing that you list. I see that you came from Twitch too, so awesome. Glad to see my Twitch was up. I thought I was having a login issue. I'm not sure if you missed a lot. We just had, I'll go real quick. We had Simpsons Hit and Run on the Xbox, which got claimed. BMX XXX. And the old school retro Ricochet. Those were from earlier on in the show. And we're getting into the other stuff now. But I think you saw the two figures, the Harley Quinn and this one. Sly Cooper is $14.99. Feels complete in box. Yeah, the disc is at the store, but manual and everything's in here. And then this one's kind of seems like a rare Disaster Report. I'm not familiar with this one, but looks kind of cool. Looks to be the same graphics as Resident Evil. If I had to guess, that's the same engine. But just a guess. Could be completely wrong. But yeah, Disaster Report. That's going to be in that big PlayStation case that we have. I've only watched videos of BMX XXX. I know exactly what it's about. It's probably one of the lower price items we have on here, but it's just one of those weird, odd titles that people do ask for. Anyone else ever play it? All right, fair enough. I got a few stellar GameCube games in. The first one is loose, but it is amazing. Mario Party 5. I thought I had a case for it in the back, but I didn't. The other two came in loose, but I happen to have boxes for them. Yep. We had Mario Party 4, which I have complete in the box, and Animal Crossing. Also got in one of my personal favorite fighting games, Soul Calibur 2, for the GameCube. This is the one that you can unlock Link. If you remember this one, they had a different unlockable character between the three video game systems. You get like, was it Hayashi Mishima, Link, and Spawn? Yeah, I think that. Animal Crossing is $64.99. Gosh, Animal Crossing has gone up that much. I'm literally gonna price chart. I want to price chart that real quick. Make sure my employee's not messing up. They both seem to do pretty good. Animal Crossing for the GameCube. No, literally $64.97 is what complete in box price is on price charting, and we are absolutely complete in box. It has. I keep seeing these games go up and up and up. It's quite crazy. Like if I switch my screen over, try this one. Like look at that spike. Look at like how it went up in price. Like that's crazy. We're complete in box though, so we're actually the black line. But game values, like this is like COVID. This is what COVID has done to video games right now. It's quite crazy. Now that's April 2020, so that's not quite right. But okay, this COVID started this line right here. But man, crazy, crazy, crazy. And yeah, I already did Soul Calibur. So we got in these Switch games that are probably not seen everywhere. Very solid titles on the GameCube. I completely agree with that. So I got a couple of these in. I will at least put two out for sale, especially if anyone's interested. Ask me about them. But these are titles that I might even just keep sealed and put them off to the side and like wait a year or two on these. It came out with a company called Pixel Heart. There's three of them. I couldn't get a hold of the third one. This one is Super Trench Attack for the Switch and Guns of Mercy. They almost look like homebrewish or older style, kind of something you get from like limited run games. But if you guys want to look these up, again, that was Super Trench Attack by Pixel Heart, Pixelheart, Pixel Heart, and Guns of Mercy. So they look really cool. But again, I've got three of each. I am going to at least sell one of each, so I'll put those up at the store. But I'm kind of holding some of those off to the side, as I'm probably also going to do with those new Dreamcast games. I'm going to release a couple that I get, but I am going to keep a few sealed just to see what happens to these limited run titles. And last but not least, it's missing a small little piece on the front, um, but it works and functions. A TurboGrafx 16 functioning. So the little piece is missing right here where the controller goes in, but the controller will just sit flush on that. I actually know who traded this in. I'm gonna ask them if that piece came off with the controller, because this actually was at the store before and had that piece. So if anyone is in the mood for a TurboGrafx 16, I don't have a lot of games for it. I think I only have baseball and Keith Courage, but I do have the system. I do have extra controllers. If that's something you're looking to add to your collection, come see me. In this next week or so, I swear I'm gonna try to hang those Zelda pictures. They've been sitting there for what, 2 months now. I don't know why I can't hang pictures, but it just seems like something I don't try to go do. I'll get to it. You'll see them on the walls where my Gonpro Gaming logo is. They'll be spread out across there. This whole mirror image thing gets me every time. So that is all the stuff that I had for the show. Again, it was a shorter one than normal, but still some quality stuff in here. Appreciate everyone for bringing the trades in. Appreciate you guys for um, coming to view it. And Evan, if you're offering me 60 on the Animal Crossing, come talk to me. I'm not gonna lose a sale over $5. Come support the stream. I can wiggle $5 for you. And actually, I do have the Animal Crossing memory card up at the store currently. That one goes a little bit higher than normal memory cards from the GameCube, but if somebody wanted Animal Crossing with the memory card, we would have that as well. So I think that's my last memory card. I think I sold two GameCube memory cards today, and I think that was the last one sitting in there is the Animal Crossing one. So I'll order some from my vendor. Those I can get third party, but I do like to keep the first party ones around as much as possible. They did. They did have a very specific memory card for Animal Crossing. Has a sticker on it. I don't know why it was special or if it does anything specific for the game itself. Um, but it came in the past week. Actually, probably should have had it on the show. But yeah, it is what it is. Sorry if y'all can hear me being a little bit wheezy. I need to hit my inhaler. Having a little bit of an asthma issue going on. So apologize my coughing. The asthma, not COVID. But yeah, open floor time, man. Any questions, comments, concerns? Um, we've had Ben up the store for about a month now. Hope you guys have met Ben. If you haven't, come in and see him on the time he's there. He's a valuable asset to our store. His knowledge seems to be never ending when it comes to certain games and styles and developers. So developers I never follow, so it's really good to have an employee that follows stuff like that and can actually converse with the customers um, and not be an idiot about it, because I don't know anything about the game developers and deep into that, so it's good. And also anime, he knows really good amount of anime stuff too. So if you're watching, Ben, we appreciate you. Thanks for being up there, and you guys come see him sometime. Other than that, that's all I got for the night. Um, so we got a lot of consoles fixed. We've narrowed the list down quite a bit, but I've not seen Mikey in probably about a month at the store. He's been in and out with a few consoles, getting them, picking them up, fixing them at home, dropping them back off. I do have a couple people that have like a 3DSs and I think like a PS2 that are a couple months out still. Um, I don't remember what we have in the back for you, Chris. I think we got your Game Gear done forever ago. Um, but the numbers are definitely going down, and we're definitely getting two things. But I do need to reach out to Mikey. I'll make a call tomorrow and get in touch with him and see if I can't get him up at the store. Did I ever watch PlayStation State of OK? State of No? I really don't know what that means, Evan. Um, is that the name of a video? PlayStation State of OK. I know there's a State of Decay. I don't know if you got like auto corrected. Um, you got a PS1 and PS4. I do remember seeing your name on a PS1 that is on the desk. So that has to be getting too soon. You're literally on the desk. Ah, State of Play. That makes more sense. That okay, that is a fat finger. I see how that got fat fingered. It just happened to spell out the word okay. That's funny. Um, no, I did not see State of Play today. Anyone notice that you can't sign into Xbox Live right now? At 3:15, Xbox Live went down worldwide. And hold on, let me find out. I was trying to ask my daughter if she could sign into her Xbox because she's been not so happy about it. Um, I did not watch the PlayStation State of Play, but I'm gonna make a little note of it right now. And shortly after I eat after this video, um, State of Play. I'm gonna take a look at it so I can be up with some current events. Are you playing Xbox? I had a buddy stop by um right before this, right as I was getting home, and he was gonna hang out throughout the stream, and we were gonna play some Madden. But I couldn't even get to sign in. I'll still check it out. But yeah, my daughter cannot sign into Xbox. She was trying to play like Apex or Rocket League or something, and I was gonna play some Madden with my homeboy, and will not let either one of us sign in. Different accounts said no go. Just said try later, and then I did a Google search, and yeah, they're down. Mr. Lopez, how are you doing, brother? It's been a minute. I used to hear from you all the time, man. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're slaying them games. Hope you're still up on that Street Fighter. I haven't played Street Fighter in a minute. It's been months. But appreciate you guys. I think that is it for me for tonight. Um, if I end up playing a game tonight, yeah. So it went down about 3:15, from what I understood, and I think that's Eastern time. So if you were playing before 3:15, good to go. But yeah, I wasn't able to sign into mine. It said it's affecting most customers, and it's a worldwide outage that they're looking at it. So maybe you're one of those special people right now that happens to have access. So consider yourself lucky because the most of us cannot sign into Xbox right now. But if I do some Rocket League or some Tarkov later on, I will go live. I'm trying to think. Don't know if I go live to Facebook. I try to keep that for the store. Um, but we'll see. Mike, I'm doing good. I'm hungry. I've literally actually not eaten all day today. I had a smoothie this morning, but my wife got really late to work. I do bring myself food to work, but she got there with my son, and she's like, "Oh, he's hungry," so I gave him my food because she ran out of time. So I am starving. Other than that, life is great, my friend. Um, hit me up for some trades or just to say what's up. Just hit me up tomorrow and what's up. We'll have a conversation. But I appreciate you guys for coming out and hanging out even for the long time I was gonna talk. This like could have been over at 12 minutes, but felt like talking to you guys. And honestly, that's my more favorite part about stream is interacting and talking with the customers when you don't have the chance to get up at the store. You want to come check out the cool collection. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful night. Hope you guys get some good dinner because I'm gonna go do the same. and I hope to see some of you guys up at the store. I'm not. I have to go by the store to drop this box off, and I'm not dropping this box off until later in the afternoon. So do not run up to the store. Hey Bob, hey Sue, for this stuff immediately tomorrow morning, because I will not be right up at the store until probably like 4:30. I got stuff to do tomorrow. Kat and Ben will both be up there. So the people who laid claims, hit and run for Craig, I got you. And if either one of you guys wanted the, I know you said never mind, but if you end up wanting the Animal Crossing, shoot me a message to the Gombroke Gaming on the Facebook, and we'll put that aside. So thank you guys. Hope you all have a good night. I gotta fix that chat section on this screen. All right, later, guys.